is back. Sorry that took so long. I was trying to get everything set up ahead of time so that it was done properly.
It's because it's a sexy buff dude.
That's what I wanted to do. But we here. We back. It's time. Also, why do I keep having this issue? Play some quiet music. Just put this on so we have it. And there we go. Oh, is it not showing again? Eek. Okay. You feel like the new snow cards could work well as solo Lunamon though? They probably could. I haven't looked at them, but I believe it. So I'm just gonna get some work done on the what's it called? On the good old overview here. It's hard telling. Is the music louder than the thunderstorm, or are they about good? So the audio levels here look good. I'm just gonna pretend they're good. That seems good. All right, so arcs. I think we're good on arc overviews for a little bit here. Still have to finish the magic system, but I know this by my heart at this point. It's just giving stuff different names. So I don't need to worry too much about that. Let's get some characters written in. Just so we have like some basic stuff. And then go from there. This is what, heading 2. So this will be heading 3. Oops. We got Lucky, we got Evening, we got Jamie. I'm spelling it wrong. It's IE, right? Damn, I'm dumb as hell. Holy crap, my poor brain. Got Jamie. Wait, what is side pro tag? We do side pro tag here. Do Jamie like that. Zoom out a little. So main pro tags got Lucky, Eve, Jamie, Carol. I don't hard knowing side pro tags. Carol's probably gonna be like, is Carol a pro tag or not really a pro tag? They're more of a supporting important characters. Jamie Jamison. Oh, that's annoying. Just totally lost my thingy majib. There we are. Side pro tag. Boop 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 boop. Did I do on or Akko? I think Akko, correct? Yep. Onco. That makes more sense based on the stuff that I've used. Onco. So Stella, Onco, Brightheart. Stella / Onco. Probably put Ganyu inside as well. Yeah. That's probably the best. Did not give Ganyu a last name though. What the frick? It ended already? Bummer. Video player will be blocked after 3 videos. It looks like you may be using an ad blocker. Video playback will be blocked unless YouTube is allowed listed on the ad blocker. Excuse you, motherfucker. YouTube, who do you think you are? Ew. That's despicable. Okay, that got him on Art's Adorable. That's despicable.
Evening enjoys whimsical banter and lively interactions in the chat. The delay in pop-ups adds to the playful suspense. Let's keep the charm and fun flowing for all you goblins to enjoy. Winking face.
That had hit everyone else like 8 months ago?
The whimsical
oh, shit.
timing of pop-ups. Evening keeps the chat lively with her charming flair. Let's embrace the playful banner and enjoy each moment together, goblins.
You give me a headache, Eve. I had no idea. That's crazy. I mean, I knew this shit was coming, but okay. What has everybody been doing? Have they just been allowing it, or have they been saying, no, go F yourself? Wait, why am I still... Insta deleted? Yeah, she's just too strong, too loud. What up, Chemo? How's your Friday going? You made it to the end times. Good job, good job. Now the weekend may begin and everybody can relax. Hopefully it's treating you good. I've been wanting chicken wings. You got a fever? Oh no. Chemo. What'd you get? Did you get the chemovid? It's come over. No, it's came over. No, it's came over. They got a fever. Here, let me help you make it better. I'm just gonna flick you in the forehead. It'll all go away. For real, for real. I don't know what to name Ganyu for the last name. Ganyu. Yeah. Blah, blah. Ganyu. Ba, 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 ba. It's just a light fever, but you be sweating a lot. I know that feeling. Sometimes you just can't stop sweating. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Miko Miko B. Such a good one, man. Appreciate the redeem. Side. That was terrifying. That was scary as hell. I was not expecting that. It's supposed to be relaxing. Eek. Eek. Wiki. Yucko. Feels bad. Yeah, so side pro tag, side villain, Ganyu, quick finger. Main villain. Creepers, creepers, man. O'Reilly, Taryn O'Reilly for a main villain. Normal text, heading 3, side villain, E. Forgot we weren't doing that. Boom. Should probably fill in some other people. Carol. Motherfucker. Terry. Ba-bum, ba-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Could steal the stone. That's fine. Silverstone. Carol and Terry Silverstone. For important characters, I need to do a. I need a main protag, side of protag, main villains. I guess all main villains get like their whole arc, right? Get like a whole ass arc kind of thing. Probably should put Eve there first. Another main villain needs to be here. I don't want to name him though. Ta 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 ta. We already have a T for a villain though. That feels bad. I could use, steal the name that I had for another character. I mean, it is a reoccurring villain, so I should probably use an important name. Arendelle. Spell it right this time. I don't want to. Arendelle. It's fine. And then we'll go with Henry. No. Terrence Arendelle. Nope. Tunic. Travis. Go. Ga 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 ga. Shimmy. Why am I stuck on the T names today? What the fuck? Barney. Peter. Claude. 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 Should really do a good question. I don't know what else I could hold off. This is like all beginning stage stuff. Moonfall through the Vanguard arc is kind of early. I don't even have a Vanguard written down yet. It's not the end of the world. Main villains. Put this one down lower because it's gonna be a while before we get there. Calamity. Leave that as is. And Ignis. We got important characters. We got our two fools. Yeah, we got the Fool's Carol set up just fine. Proprietor. Okay, I should probably write this in before I forget. Proprietor. I spelled that wrong because of course I did. Carol. A maid cafe located in the newly restored. Fucking forgot the name of the town I chose. City of Torrent. New restored. district of the city of Florence. Do we have character? Do I still have the character information templates? What was it on? Can't remember. No, character. Where's the thing I used? It was like a picture that would tie world building web app. The fuck was it? Was it World Anvil? I don't think I used World Anvil because I think I pretty much disliked it. That's the map usage. Campfire. I had this tool that I used to use, and basically it would let me enter like a picture, information about characters, and then I could essentially create a node, and then for each character could have its own node. And if I was like, oh, this character is good friends with this character, and then like the good friends thing would have a line that was, hold on, this is easier to show than it is to explain. I hope I could find this again because it was really, really useful and helped keep my shit in check. Not that I really need it. It's just a nice visual guide so you can quick look at something instead of having to control F every 2 seconds. But basically it looked something like this, right? So you would have like, fuck, I don't know. You'd have your character nodes. Okay. Good job. Character nodes, right? You'd have their names and they'd appear on this little web depending on how you had it laid out, right? You have like A, B, C, D, oh my god, D, E, right? And then you could be like, well, okay, green signifies characters are close, red signifies their enemies, right? So you could say like B hates D, but D secretly, you can do like pink for love. You can be like D secretly loves, you know, this B over here, and D is like neutral to E and to C, but they're friends with A. And you'd have, they wouldn't have the arrow or anything, but they'd be these nice thin lines, so you could easily just be like, all right, click the friends tab or good friends tab, and it would just show everybody who's friends. Or like it would be like whatever, like there, you know, you could also set it to different arcs or like different chapters, right? So like as things evolved, it would just show you over the course of everything. It was really, really neat. Great writing tool. You could click on a character and then the character would pop up with information like height, you know, weight, likes, dislikes, all that fun stuff. You know, any important arcs that they're part of, hidden aspirations, things that you need to be wary of when writing them, etc., etc. Just a really useful visual tool. It wasn't really, there's not enough of them, so just nice to use, but I don't remember what it is, so whatever. We're just gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way for me. No biggie. Okay, so general. I don't know why I'm starting with Carol. I don't need to start with Carol, but I'm starting with Carol, I guess. Lamau? General. Married to Harry Silvers. Okay. 5'6" average weight, black hair, blue eyes, scar on left hand, from dog in quotes, bite. Okay. Likes. Let's see. Likes. I guess I could have just done it this way. General. Physical. Likes. Likes. Made slash made culture. Lo-fi music. Hats. Let's circle back to that. Wrong way. Oh my goodness. Dislikes. Dogs. Let's see. Carol dislikes dogs. Cutlery. Embroidered. Embroidered. That's not really the word for it. It's what do they call it when they put the little embroidery looking shit on metal? Is it embroidery? I don't know. Cutlery. Onesies. Dislikes. Dogs. Traffic. Dumbass. Dogs, traffic, and Dying and Dashers. Terry Silverstone. So I'll do this since I'm here. And roll. Terry Silverstone. Fashion. Oh my god, send help. I can't spell. Fashion model. Fashion model with clothing brands called Ticks. Nope. Tricks. Tricks. Married to Carol Silverstone. Okay. We'll come back to that. Physical. 5'8". Athletic. Weight. I should say build. I think that makes more sense. Build. It's not really weight, is it? Build. Blonde. No. Red hair. Green eyes. Freckles. Likes. Likes. Dogs. Is this for a book? Yeah, this is for the Lucky Days book. This is the Skelly for the book. I'm just working on the Skelly right now. Yeah, it's actually, I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me. The one wife hates dogs, the other loves dogs. That's kind of cute. I should probably put female. Duh. Because that does matter to some people. Female. So Terry's a werewolf? Because she likes dogs? Wait, what? Huh? Never. Likes dogs. Celery. I cannot fucking spell. Send help. Carol has a dog bite. Yeah. Mind out the gutter. Get your mind out the gutter. Can you even see the text on screen? Probably not, right? I swear, it's probably easier to just do it this way. Just do, probably more visible if I do it like this. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? You said that she had a dog bite. I thought you were referring to Terry biting her. Oh, I see. No. I thought you were saying something else.
Oh, you're my...
I guess my mind is the gutter. My bad. I apologize. If the dog bites a werewolf bite, no, it's not. Nope. Negatory. Also, just realized this. It's not correct. Hey, honey.
Hey.
I get you anything?
No, I just didn't count.
Oh, thanks. You didn't have to do that.
You're out of napkins.
Yeah, I know that. Thought I had him in the Wegmans cart. Oh. For anyone that writes celery in their list of likes is a sociopath, I don't know what you expect. Some people just got certain things that they like. It's crazy people. What? Dogs, celery. Huh? Yeah, it's just Furbo. Working on the Skelly. Why are you making faces at me? Huh?
The part involved.
It's kinda. It's very, very far disconnected though.
So it's like.
So think of it this way. All the rules of how magic works exist. Just it's like so far off in a different like subsection of the timeline. Because from where all dust happens, Kronos, Quincy fucks everything up basically, right? Screws all the timelines. Essentially deletes all of them. I mean, nobody reads the books anyway, so it's fine. And then at the end of his story, there is an event that happens that makes it so all of the timelines can exist on their own, essentially. And this is one of them. But it still abides by the same rules that the Aeons create. Unless one of the Aeons dies or is taken over and a new Aeon takes over. Which is usually how that goes. But nobody's really... Because of the events of Kronos, it's kind of set in stone for a long time. Yep. So yes, this shares similarities and some things that are unavoidable, but it's its own thing. He's been doing that. He just wants people back there to...
The door's shut.
Okay, but listen, when you were gone, I need you to understand. When you were gone, you think the animals are up my ass normally? You should have seen this. Okay? You know, usually I got one at my feet, so they'll come over here and talk to me or whatever, right? When you were gone and I was streaming, there were times she was on my lap. And then when I was trying to make food, she'd constantly get on the counter just to be next to me. I was like, you can't be on the counters. So she'd step under my feet. I'd have to watch her as I was walking the whole time. Then I'd go to bed and guess where she was sleeping? Yeah. Right across my fucking face. All night. I'd move her and then she'd sleep on my chest. And this one right here, he'd be kicking me in the nuts because he'd be sleeping across my body and moving his sleep. He'd go, ugh! And he'd like kick me in my nuts and shit and wake me up. Yeah. I do. He's like, all of that's everyday occurrences for Luna. Oh no. That's rough. That's rough. Problem is, like, I'm pretty allergic to cats too, to the point where they make me itch and like not be able to breathe, make my eyes burn, make my skin. It makes it harder to breathe. Well, yeah, it's not like I'm dying. Her laying right on my face is not like the best place for her, for the cat. Luna's such a good name for a cat, by the way. Yep. Or crazy. I prefer Moon though. Luna. Yeah, Luna. Adorable little cutie patootie. I want chicken wings.
Okay.
Okay. No, they're closing. So I need to do this. Like, Dog, do you want me to go get that chair for you? Okay. It's not like they're fucking.
Sure.
My mom's leg is fucked up.
Then, like,
What does that even mean? Get him some chicken wings so he's gonna talk about it every stream.
oh, catch
How about you shut up?
this moment he needs to
I don't need them every day.
at this moment.
Every time you talk, it's making my lips move. Look,
No, not even-
it's not about the camera, it's the mic.
oh. I guess I'm lucky now.
That's bad. Well, there goes the government. It's okay. Ask your scooter anyways. I love you too. I want to try to get my drawing tablet working.
I'm so mad. I'm that bad.
We tried to. There was a reason we couldn't.
No, I printed off all the.
No, we didn't have the box. Can't use an envelope.
We didn't have a box.
Was this chat in Lucky Days universe? No, unfortunately not. Yeah, what about it?
Oh.
You talking about this chat I'm having with my wife, or are you talking about chat? I just realized you could be having two different conversations. My brain is not functioning correctly. All right, dog, celery, chat. Oh, you know, I've been going back and forth on that because it is entirely possible to write everybody in, and I thought about it, but I was also like, how parasocial and fucked up would that be? Just seems like an abuse. I'd have to get permission from people. Yeah. Not as like actual like characters necessarily, but just like people in the world.
You touch my double chin one more.
You know what I should do? I should write an arc where I have an editor.
What?
Just kidding. What do you mean, oh no?
Touch my double chin, and the reason why I have double chin is because I have baby. I'm at home. I don't do anything in my life.
I just like touching you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but there's plenty other things to touch.
I do touch all the other things
You don't
too.
have to touch my double chin.
Uh-huh. Sure about that? Playing with Kirby's cheeks.
Let me pinch. I want to pinch Kirby's cheek.
Please don't pinch me. I don't pinch you.
I was gonna squeeze. I wasn't really gonna pinch.
I didn't say anything. Just chewing on my lips. I don't have any gum, and I don't want to rip at my nails and my
Where's
fingers.
your gum?
In the car.
You
Oh,
have-
no, I don't want to smack my lips all night. No, I don't want to eat peanut butter on stream. I'm good. No. A mysterious unnamed luck dragon. Ah, yes. The can't believe it's not Falcor edition. Two of them. I know, honey.
Did you make them?
Yes. I spent time with them today. Uh-huh. I'm trying to do some writing. Just like I was trying to do some stuff earlier. I couldn't get that done.
Spend time with them today.
I did. Okay. I played with them, talked to them, hung out with them.
Hang out
I'm
with me.
here all weekend. Okay. Yeah. And because of decisions that were made today, I now have to do stuff tomorrow before I'm free to just do nothing with y'all.
Is this-
I am keeping track of the time, by the way.
I don't-
Miss what?
I'll be sleeping before you get to bed anyway.
I know. That's why I don't know why you're yelling.
I didn't.
Ah!
Meow. No,
I haven't said you yelled at me today until just now.
bitch didn't tell it.
I love you. I haven't said yell. I love you. Your eyes are bloodshot, by the way.
Because I'm exhausted and I'm trying to stay awake from stress.
Why are you trying to stay awake from my ass? Oh, okay. Would you like me to end stream? Is that what you're getting at? Oh my god. That doesn't actually answer the question. You realize that, right? Okay. Okay. Just seems like a shifting of what's it called? Yeah. I don't know. My brain's fried. Gotcha. Okay. Magda Bajamon. Yeah, imagine putting Magna German, good lord, in your own video game and then trying to package it and sell it and not getting in trouble. That seems unlikely. Bandai will shit on you for trying to do anything with their properties, but they won't do anything with their own properties, that's for sure. Oh, Bandai. How much I love to hate you. T. Oh, man. What's it doing? Like some oh my god. Have to? Green. The color blue. Like a lot. Dislikes. We dislikes. Made outs. Dislikes. Wearing shoes. Eating spicy stuff. Working out. Lol. Alright. I'm very confused. How did this one get a bubble? And these ones get A's and B's and shit. Nani. I want the bubble one. How the fuck? Oh, that's cute. I didn't know you could do that. Seems like work, but okay. I should probably add a personality section. Personality. I like the personality. Yeah, me too. Personality. What should it be? Like a homie? Homely? Homely. Is that the word I'm thinking? Simple but cozy and comfortable as in one's home. There's several people in Nin's chat that are into D&D. Makes sense. What? I still haven't decided. Probably should save it for him. That's pretty cool. Maybe I could convince them to do the D&Ds. Possibly. I'm actually seeing names I don't recognize. The fuck? Names I don't recognize. I was thinking about it. There's no way I could juggle being a DM for anything right now either. So I was thinking about that because I was talking to my roommate about it. I was like, it'd be cool to do this thing. Got to get more Digimon fans so that we can actually do the DN Digimon. Yeah, that'd be really cool. It'd be neat, but I don't. It's definitely gonna be a while. I'm having a really hard time with overall growth right now in general, and like the best way to grow the Discord is via YouTube. But ever since like last week when they made the algorithm change or whatever the fuck they did, I got hit pretty hard. My visibility's gone down, and the worst part about it is I was already struggling with like my own subscribers seeing my videos. But at least before, I mean, I'm having dips everywhere. At least before, there was like at least like 5 to 10% of my subscribers would see my videos, and now it's like anywhere between like 0 and 3%. It's bad. It's bad. Like if your own subs aren't watching your videos, it's not good for your channel. And it also makes it really hard to convince people to join your Discord if they're not seeing your stuff and they don't like your stuff, or they don't like your stuff. So yeah, I think I've hit my soft wall. I don't think I've come to terms with the fact that I'm probably not going to be growing much more. I'm pretty capped, because like basically, ultimately, and it's been proven time and time again, the best ways to grow your stream, your Discord, all that fun stuff is through utilizing like TikTok and YouTube, right? Short form content, and then doing regular content on YouTube. And I'm not good at it, or not good enough at it apparently. So yeah, the struggle bus is real. But that's part of the reason I'm doing all the VODs on the VOD channel now, so the algorithm doesn't get confused with what I do more than it already will. And that's also part of the reason I'm only doing certain formats now. What up, Maury? How's your Friday been? You doing all right? Doing okay? I'm happy that you're experimenting with new types of stuff. I'm looking forward to the ASMR stream. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay long, but I'm hoping to check in for a bit. Somewhat. Well, hopefully hanging out here a little bit will help you do even better. But yeah, no, I wound up putting out basically a call, see if I could get new editors on board. And I'm giving one a chance. We're gonna talk about some stuff. They're gonna wind up actually doing the Final Fantasy video, so hopefully they'll start that on Monday or Tuesday. I checked out some of their videos. They're the kind of content creator I'd watch on my own time anyways, so that's a good thing. They're gonna be great for putting on in the background when I'm doing errands and stuff. They seem to have a good enough personality and head on their shoulders. They're not a loose cannon, so at least not from what I can tell, but we'll see. Hopefully it works out. We'll go from there. But hopefully that'll help. I'm halfway considering just taking all the videos they do for me and putting them on a third channel. But I'm also kind of like, do I really want to risk splitting my viewer base? But I'm also kind of like, at this point, my main channel's algorithm's so fucked up, but I've known this for about a year, that I'm kind of like, I think I do. I think I just put all of my like really high effort video essays on one channel, and then I put everything else on the channel I've been working on, like my own stuff, and then I do the VODs on a separate channel. It sounds dumb. It seems dumb, and it's gonna mean that my videos are gonna struggle on the new channel for a little while, but I think it's for the best. It's painful. It hurts my feelings a little bit, but it's a bit of a blow to the pride, I guess is what I'm saying. Because I mean, I know I really screwed up. I really did. I should have really focused on staying niche on my channel, my main channel, for a long time until I got much bigger. Just on either like stayed with just the fighting game content or whatever. But I've learned. I've seen what works. I see what doesn't. Yeah, unfortunately my level of editing, unless it's like my out of context videos or my Sprout Shenanigan videos, I just don't do enough to keep people's attention long term in a video, and I'm not like inherently interesting enough to like the topics aren't good enough and the way I handle them aren't good enough to keep it people watching long enough. So that really hurts pretty bad. I mean, the like to dislike ratios doesn't really fucking matter, because as long as you're getting engagement, that's all that matters. All YouTube cares about is, are people watching your videos? Are they clicking on them? Are they watching them for a percentage of time? And are they interacting with it? Are they engaging with it? Like, dislike, comment, whatever. Doesn't matter if it's a hate comment, doesn't matter if it's a dislike. Are they engaging? And if the answer is no, like any of those things, you're gonna struggle, especially the smaller channel. But if it's no to like 2 of those things, maybe it's not for you. And I've been doing this for a while, and maybe it's not for me. But you know, luck is a part of it, and the algorithm does not smile on everybody the same. Sure, there's a way to game the algorithm and, you know, try to really get seen and be there, but you know, I did what I did and I'm paying for it essentially. So no big deal. Also, this speedrun is fucking crazy. No big deal, it just is what it is. It is what it is, and we've lived and we've learned, and I just have to make the decision if I'm going to continue using my channel for the video essays, or if I'm just going to drop them on a, you know, a final channel. And I don't really want to make a 3rd channel, I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't. So, I don't know. Don't know. But I gotta do everything I can to grow the stream, because that's what I care about the most. So, waha. But yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping this editor's, you know, they can walk the walk as good as they can talk the talk. I have faith. But that's on me for taking people at face value too. You know what to tell me you don't have experience or advice? It's okay. You don't gotta tell me anything. Like I said, I'm like, I understand. I'm at peace with what it is, so I don't really mind too much. How do I do this without... Give me 1 second. Give me un momento. Huh? I was gonna fill them with water because I think I'm running out of water bottles. But I can just throw them out if you want. Hold on. Oh, what just happened? I just broke my shit. Chat. My brain is stupid. We dumb as hell. I'm dumb as hell. Here we go. This page isn't available. Your face isn't available. What do you mean by that? How do you mean that? Sometimes I wonder if the internet's even real. You ever just like, what is that? The dead internet theory or some shit? I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Things seem to be dead. Sometimes. Oh my god. I just realized a bunch of people I was watching rated a bunch of different people. So it's not even close to being on what I had anymore. I find it. Bum, 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 bum. All right, go back to what I was doing. Tell me that I closed out of the fucking thing I was using. Holy shit, bro. You dumb motherfucker. History, channel content. My throat just got really itchy out of nowhere. You believe in that you're high when you're sleepy? I think I agree with that too. Some kind of maybe not necessarily like high, but definitely some kind of like intoxicated, inebriated in some way, shape, or form. It definitely comes for your ass. Absolutely. Personality. Very whoops. That doesn't go there. Ba, 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 ba. Easily fix. You can see how that would fit him. Yeah, I agree. It's crazy too, because like I got probably 30 some odd responses to my listing. I'm still getting more, and I made it a point to be like, Fiverr, I'm staying away from Fiverr this time for editors. I'm going a different route. I'll speak on that in a second, but so on this Reddit, supposedly they verify the editors that are on there, and basically I made a listing and then I just posted, you know, like wait a second, I remember exactly what I said, but I was just basically like, you know, before you even before you send me anything, I need these things. Yeah, I said rate of pay differs between video length and quality. I went over examples of how it could differ. Then I said, before you even comment, I request that you do the following, otherwise I'll ignore you, as I value communication and attention to detail. And I said, sorry if that comes off as strong, but I've been burnt too many times now. And then I just made a list of like things that I was like, you need to be able to do this, like provide a link to your portfolio demonstrating video essay edits and gaming highlight / stream edit videos. You must have some familiarity with fighting games and RPGs. You should be able to loosely replicate editing styles. You should be capable of hitting deadlines and communicating what you need to make a video good. And then 5 was must be able to use Google Drive and Discord. And then bonus points if you've worked with VTubers before. And a bunch of people reached out, and it's probably not surprising, but a vast majority of them didn't fucking did not provide a portfolio off the rip, which is crazy to me, because in this line of work, like, you should be willing to do that immediately anyways. Like, here, take a look at my portfolio, but whatever. So it was like that. And then there was people that were like, I don't know. I went through, I looked at a lot of like video styles, and a lot of people, they're editing these vlog style videos or like travel style videos where it's like, you know, a human in front of a webcam, kind of like Moist Critical, right? Or like somebody walking around, you know, talking in a town or something, and they're doing these crazy subtitles, and none of them were like gaming videos. They're all just like these vlog type videos. And I'm like, that, sure, I have a few of those, but a lot of the filters and stuff they're using, a lot of the auto transitions they're using, they don't recognize VTuber bodies or faces. So you won't be able to automate that. And once they realize that, they're gonna be like, oh no, oh no. So there's that. So I was like, all right, already they don't, like, they're sending me the wrong shit, clearly. And then some of them had no gaming edits whatsoever, no video essays for gaming either. And I was like, all right, well, that's not gonna work. Need to see that you can actually do this. I was hoping to find somebody that had fighting games in like one of their proof of concept edits, because I'm not gonna lie, out of all the game genres to edit, fighting games are one of the toughest in my opinion. there's a few reasons for that outside of like doing guides or like specific info, you know, info based videos or, you know, long video essays for like a gaming highlights thing. They can be extremely difficult because it's not all just about the combos, right? There's a story every time you play a fighting game. How did they overcome this fight? How did they whatever? And there's no real way to amplify fighting game footage with bullshit, at least not as easily as it is with like an FPS or a MOBA or other things. So it's definitely difficult. Barrier entry on each one's high. There's some overlap, but you got to learn the matchups in each one and everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so like knowing the fighting game matchups is definitely, every other genre has easier crossbar. Exactly, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like if you're editing a MOBA, it's good to know that like, oh, that when this one character hooks this, you know, this chain of ultimates can go off and this, that, like, yeah, like that's good to know and it can help elevate the edits, but it's not as important as like, I don't know. Like sometimes I had an editor that would cut off like certain parts of footage during the highlight reel. And I'm like, okay, you put the combo in there, but you didn't like you completely cut out this really interesting interaction in neutral and like this crazy counterplay I had to get in on this person that was really difficult. And because they knew nothing about fighting games, right, that was really hard for them to pick up on. And of course, anybody who's watching fighting games might look at that and be like, what the fuck are they doing? But the people that do actually play fighting games or have a better understanding of them are going to appreciate that. And there's ways to make that less boring too, right? You could do like, oh man, like an anxiety, like a man sweating with anxiety in the corner, or an anime girl freaking out, like trying to figure out what's going to happen. Like there's things you can do to put visual clutter on screen that would make sense. There's a few channels, I wish I remember their name off the top of my head, but they actually take the models and do little blender animations with them for the characters. So sometimes during a crazy interaction, they'll have them doing something and then like it'll do the hit, right? I think that's really cool, but I don't have time or money for that shit, so I don't do that. And not for anything, but those channels put so much work into their videos, and they're not like, they don't do nearly as well as channels that just sit there and talk about fighting games. Oh, top 10 cheapest moves in this game or whatever, right? Those videos just do better. And fighting game as a genre is already more niche than other genres, just like the content is, as the game is. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna do things right on the next channel. I'm gonna do things right. The third channel, I'm gonna remain faceless. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and not I'm gonna remain faceless. I'm just gonna do voiceover. Probably. I haven't decided yet. I'm really attached to using me in those videos, but I don't know. I think it's probably best for the growth of the channel if I don't. But then it feels like I'm lying, which is weird. So I don't like that either. I don't know. I got some things to think about before I post the video. And I say revealing my face helped with views a little or something. Yeah, so my overall metrics when I didn't use my model were just better across the board. They just were. In general. And then when I didn't use anything and it was just my voice, that was also better across the board than using the model. So like on that channel, I probably just not use anything, or I might just use my face. I don't know. Don't know. Not gonna worry about it too much. I will cross that bridge when I get there. And I'm currently not there. So it's alright. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. I still have to find an editor I'm gonna work with first before I need to worry super hard about all that. And I don't really feel like rebranding for like my personal face or anything. So there's just gonna be this divide between my channels if I go that route, which is crazy. I don't know if I want to do that. Like, I mean, realistically, if I wanted to cash out ASAP, like if I wanted to make a channel that would be like sustainable, I would just make like AI content, right? I would make like, you know, those Reddit videos that do like the stories and stuff. I would just like mass produce hella AI voice videos and post them like 2 times a day. right? I just keep farming that over and over and over again. And I would just like go the brain rot route and I would just push that. Like it's really easy. It's not hard. And just run that as like another channel on the side. And then let that one get big. That would have absolutely zero cross-pollination between any of my other channels though. It'd just have to be its own separate thing that I just let run. Like there's really no limit to the amount of channels I could do. It's just, it comes down to time. But if I have one channel that's making, you know, a living, then I don't really need to worry about the other channels because I can do what the fuck I want at that point. I just won't see the growth on the other channels. That's what I'm saying. There's always options. That's my point. There's always options. I always have other plays I could be doing if I'm unhappy, but I am currently happy. This is the happiest I've been in months as far as like the overall package. Does that make sense? Like I'm always happy streaming, right? So that's like, there's that. But I haven't really been happy with like the video side of things consistently for a while. And right now I am. And that's all that matters, really. I just don't want to have to quit. That's all. So I gotta make something happen. Yep. The inevitable will come for me, and then I'll just be down to streaming. Carol Silverstone. Likes, dislikes, personality. Easily excitable. Naive? Well, she is a business owner. Maybe not. Reliable? Personality. Generally happy. Terry Silverstone. Physical likes. Physical personality. Personality. Reserved. Enjoys going on. It's like a like though, right? Reserved. Happy though. Overall happy. Happy. Outings. These two channels he supported long term. Yours another channel called Jammer. I think he does really good titles and thumbnails, and he does rap music and integrates it into the games he plays. That's actually but that's a cool like what's it called, niche. It's not really a gimmick. It's like a niche. It's a good niche. He does good titles and thumbnails. Let me take a look. Take a look. See. Yoink. I think you've told me about this before. I think I've looked it up. Yeah, I've looked this up before. So I'm pretty sure he actually uses a Fiverr artist for some of these, unless he does the art himself, because this looks very much like some of the custom art I've seen for from Fiverr, especially Palworld X Digimon. Oh, he does a lot, and that's the thing too. He's focused. It's good, focused content. This is smart. Dude's smart. Yeah. This is how it should be done. Actually how it should be done. I really like this thumbnail. See, what's crazy though is you could tell. Yeah. You can tell some of these do way better thumbnail wise. Even this is really good. The standard face over screenshot. These thumbnails always do well. Simple but effective. Yeah. But better than his art ones. Makes sense. Closer look, Digimon World Origins. See, like this title right here, The Return of Handheld Gaming, is really strong. Digimon games are changing forever, really strong. This is a bait one, that's pretty good. Digimon World, A Closer Look. This is why this one is struggling in views compared to some of the others, right? Because this is like a very focused. There's a few really huge content creators that went over titles, and there's like a ring, right? Hold on, let me pull it up. Yoink. 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 He's good at baiting. Some of them definitely are good at baiting. I mean, the beauty of baiting is like anybody can do it, right? The science has been perfected for us. We've been shown what it is, so we know what it is. That's the beauty part of it. Man, imagine if I could draw a circle with my mouse. That'd be fucking crazy. A circle with my mouse. Circles with my might. What do you...
I didn't know if you were trying to draw a character.
No, I'm drawing circles with the mouse. What do you mean, bro? Alright. He's baiting fine as long as they hook you quick with the personality and stuff. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with baiting. It's... You fucking have to play the game. You just have to. Okay, so these circles represent your titles and the influence they will have on a person, right? Or the algorithm, I apologize. Your titles and the influence they'll have on the algorithm, where they're going to go, how many people they're going to see, and that kind of thing. And basically how it's been broken down is you could say something like, the secret of Digimon World 3, right? I mean, this is just like a, let's just pretend, right? It's going to see a much smaller group of people, the secrets of Digimon, or the forgotten, whatever, man. Forgotten secrets of Digimon World 3. It's going to see a much smaller group of people. The algorithm is going to say, okay, this is a Digimon World 3 thing. You know, we're gonna push it out to a smaller group of people, especially if you are a smaller creator. It just is what it is. This is why I hate GIMP over fucking Canva. Sometimes it's been easier on Canva. Push down, right? So like the black is boom, right? And then the green could be something like you want a bit of a broader scope. Right? You would say like the forgotten secrets of you won't believe these Digimon secrets, right? That's going to see an even broader, oh my god, broader group of people. You won't believe these Digimon secrets versus the forgotten secrets of Digimon World 3. And then the final one would be like, this is, and again, this isn't from me, this is just like what the teaching has been. And the final one would be like, these gaming this game has unbelievable, I can't spell, secrets as secrets you won't believe. And you do like your caps or emojis or whatever, right? And that's going to see the broadest amount of people according to the algorithm and stuff. You find that strong creators will often come up with a clickable title first, then make a video on that title, rather than make a video and make up a title for a video after. Absolutely. That's just like 101. But that's like books too. You kind of do the same thing, right? You don't come up with like intricate you don't write the book and come up with details about the book. You come up with like the bare bone basic summary, right? The process, like what happens, and then you write the book after. Like the summary and the title, bam, then the book. I mean, I guess you could write the book first and go in reverse, but that shit's hard. You watch videos of a guy just talking about how river systems in Skyrim Breath of the Wild work, but it's because the title was interesting. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The title and the thumbnail are single-handedly responsible for getting people to even care about you and your video. And if you don't have their attention and you don't have them within the first 10%, it's over. You're very skeptical on if red text title would work well for a smaller creator. You feel you'd actually want to reverse the order the smaller you are. See, I agreed with you until people like Ludwig, Mr. Beast, and like other much larger content creators said the other way. Because I was a big believer in like you can go hella hard in your niche as long as it's big enough and you just get the W, but it doesn't always work that way, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, there's people that succeed with the black, right? There's people that do very, very well by just doing the black, and they built themselves up from that way. It's gonna work. It's not that this doesn't work. I'm not saying this doesn't work. I don't think I said that at all. I'm just saying the way the algorithm works based on what people who do this for a living say, the red is generally your strongest, right? The red is generally your strongest. That's all I'm saying. There's always going to be exceptions to the rule. There's always going to be somebody who's going to have a contrarian way of winning. It just is how it works because it's not perfect. The system's not perfect. As much as YouTube and people who think they're successful on YouTube want to say that it's perfect, it's not. Got people like fucking Moist Critical and other people saying that it still requires luck to get you to that point, and you got other creators saying it doesn't require work or luck, it just requires hard work. It's like, who do you believe? They all have the same fucking numbers. They got very similar numbers and they do things very different, so who's right? Right? I don't know. Like, if I was that worried about it, would I be doing things the way that I do them? No. Probably not. But it's still good to know what I'm up against. It's still good to know how I should be doing things, or at least the things I should be trying to put into practice. Which is why I have to consider where I want to put my video essays that I'm putting money into. You know? I don't know. Just things to think about. At the end of the day, it's not going to really matter, right? It just doesn't really, like, it's not that deep. It doesn't really matter. Because I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing until my timer's up. And then I'm just going to stream, basically, and make videos when I'm allowed. That's all. I don't even know when the timer goes up. I just know that it's going up eventually. People who get successful with the red titles are super variety streamers, you feel like, to the point where having broad titles makes sense for their brand because it could be anything. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. Because if you're... Okay, if you're in a niche, right? And you're only trying to get to your niche and you don't really care about getting people who are loosely interested in to come in. Maybe I didn't do a good job of showing an example. But like, you don't want... What you don't want is you don't want to bait somebody into your RPG video who only plays action games and mobile games. That's not what you're trying to do, right? Especially if they don't care about secrets or facts or whatever it is. But you want to make it as broad as possible while still keeping the essence of what it is. That's kind of the point. Also, why the fuck is he sideways? That's crazy. He's like bent all the way off to the side. Because again, it's mostly for the algorithm, because the algorithm will limit you to a very small or a smaller pool, especially if you're smaller. There was a really good example of somebody who's been having explosive growth with doing Smash videos, who was talking about this recently. Do I have him on my... Which account do I have him on? Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. I should get back to doing this though. I don't really think that I'm going to... I think at this point, with the way my channel is, unless the algorithm picks up a specific video that does well, I don't think my channel state's going to really change a whole lot. So it's just kind of like a put stuff out there and wait and see thing. My thumbnails could get better, for sure. My thumbnails are varied in quality. Some of them are really good. Some of them are less than good. It's pretty hit or miss, I guess. Some of them I feel really proud of, and then they don't perform at all. And then some of them I make really generic. Like this one's bad, that people like, and they do well. And I'm like, all right, well, this is life, I guess. Like I was really happy with this one. I thought this one came out really nice. This one I hated, but it did pretty well. And then this one I just knew would perform well. This one performed second best. This one performed the best by a long shot. And then this one just like did not fucking perform at all. I just thought this one was the cleanest looking one, and it didn't matter. But then there's ones where like there's ones like my well, this doesn't even have all my old ones on it anymore. This one did well, but there was ones I put in more work on for this one, and they got blown out of the water. Like it wasn't even close. This thumbnail tested out really well too, but it makes sense because this is like a pretty stock generalized thumb. I don't know. You win some, you lose some. Crazy. Boop. Boop, boop. Terry Silverstone, personality reserved but happy. Thoughtful. Hey.
Cringe detected on American
Cringe
soil.
detected
Lethal
on
force
American
engaged.
soil. Holy shit, thank you for the raid, Nin. How was the rest of your fork knifing stream? Did it go good? How are the zombies feeling? It's Friday. It's Friday, everybody. Yippee. Also, sorry if my voice sounds off. It is off. We're getting shot in real time. We're struggle button. Orderlings, unite. I'm gonna need you all to death ball in the northern vicinity, please. How's your Friday, Nin? Well, I guess your Saturday, huh? You won 3? Holy shit. You got the Gooner squad together and you Gwen pooled up and you rolled them. Wink. Am I allowed to say that? Lamar. Delete. 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 Do I need to make shit. Let's see here. General, personality, physical. I need to make different forms for this one. Field form. Got about 50 kills altogether on like the last 3 games. Damn. Somebody was putting in work. Wonder who that would be. Could it be you? Ha ha. sealed form. Fix. Dun, dun. Sealed. Where the fuck? Thank you for the head pats, Enlightened. Ah, yes. Gimme. Pat my motherfucking head. Do it again. 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 Man, what the fuck? Huh. I'm so fucking confused. It's crazy how there was like multiple books in there. Huh? Ocarina, Twilight Princess, and Breath of the Wild are your top threes. Those are all strong ones, in my opinion. I think they're all solid ones. I'm trying to think, what would be my top ones for Legend of Zelda? This is such a bitch answer, but I think I had the most fun in Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity. That game was fun as hell. And then Hyrule Warriors was a close second for me. Or maybe, yeah, close second. Ooh, it depends on the day. Either one could be like the one I had the most fun in. And then from there, I never played Twilight Princess, so bummer. And then from there, probably Breath of the Wild. Yeah. That's probably my top three. Two of them aren't even main games. That's nuts. Bummer. You tried the demo for Calamity. It was a complete slideshow. You don't know if they fixed it later, but you never gave it another chance after that. I don't blame you. Mine wasn't a slideshow, but there were times it definitely was not even 30 FPS. So, yeah, I straight up cannot blame you there. Physical general age. Trying to think, the demo was you were fighting in the field, right? Pretty sure it was a field battle. That was 5-6. It's like what? It's like the general overview of foots. Okay, we could skip age, we could skip height, we could skip hair color, eye color. Put it down here then. What's it called? Okay. What's it called? But that's incorrect. But assumes where's the name I gave it? It wasn't shapeshifting. God. Forgot the name of it. I just have to use that for now. Okay, age 9,000, day after lunar moonfall, 113. Sexist and origin form, but assumes gender of the shapeshift. 5-6. Nope, this isn't correct. Sealed and redress. We got 5-2. 5-2. Oh, I need to do sealed redress. Yeah, 5 foot. 5 foot. Yeah, 5 foot and sealed. Look. Silver hair. Bah. Yo, I think I might actually. I might have to buy the wings tomorrow. I can't do this shit no more. It's Jover. It's fucking Jover, bro. I can't do it no more. I'm pretty sure they did it backwards, if I remember correctly. It could be totally tripping. Nope. What wings? The chicken wings. Yeah, chicken wings. Chicken wing, chicken wing. That's ears with the floof. Oh. Oh. Sealed. Sealed into. Also have to do celestial redress. And then ha. Earthling. Field. Call it. I don't want to call it released. That's kind of boring. Awakened. Redress. Okay. 5 foot 2 inches. Athletic. Bum, bum. I just realized I don't think I could do this part on stream without spoilers. I mean, I'm good for now, but red, black, then blue, ash, I'm gonna release That's weird. I'm just fucking with you. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Yippee! Thank you for the biddies, Wishview. Also, thank you for the first time chat being bits. That's a baller move. Look at them do their little spinny spins. Oh, so shiny. 5'2", athletic, red, black, blue, ash hair, twin tails. With I can add that later. And then we got right eye purple, left eye pink. Teehee. Thanks for the follow, Rescue. Hopefully you like
I think we'll get along perfectly.
big fan of this song too. Hopefully you like streamers that do fighting games and RPGs like Final Fantasy 14 and such. That's a lot of what we do. This is our late night lucky where I try to be a little bit quieter and less obnoxious. And we play some relaxing background music while I be productive and we watch something. Last time we watched a fellow streamer Undead Ninja 97 for a bit, and today we're watching a speedrun. Thank you for the butts and thank you for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy yourself here. So yeah, this is a bit, this bit is a bit more chill than I would say most of our normal streams. Not that I'm obnoxious or anything. Oh man, not that I'm cringe. Sippy sip. Okay, thank you. Meow. Chad, I'm normally chill, right? I'm not cringe. I'm chill, right? I'm invited. I'm invited to meet the folks, right? Hope. Used to stream? Nice. Streaming's fun. It's a good way to relax. I'm something. Oh. Rip. My wife says I'm something. That's sad. Ah. My wife's selling me out. Don't do much no more. Sometimes, you know, there's just other things you know you can or should be doing or want to be doing. I guess. This is like my what's it called? My lifeline. This is what lets me mentally reset at the end of each day. That is with the flute and a crescent moon halo. Ah, yeah, move will do that. That does make it hard to keep up with the stream. With the streaming or really anything like that. You're gonna be busy as hell. 5 foot 4 inches on Celestial. Ow. I don't know, chat. Do I write the overview for the next 2 forums? Thanks for that, Bats. Do I write the overview for the next 2 forums and spoil it? I mean, it doesn't give everything away. What to do? No? Alright. We'll move on then. Hold it in. Okay. I'll do this part off stream then. Scroll back up. General is Celestial passed down to Earth. Show passed down to Earth. There. Source. After their confidence was shattered after the trail, leading them to try their best to establish good relations with you. Oh my god, I cannot. What is wrong with me? I know how to spell this word. Earth. Earthlings. And rebuild there. You have a question? Oh, we like questions. This is an Ask Me Anything stream, so fire away. Build their empire. Taiga needs a profile. Taiga just get completely made up on how they are then. Because evil. Because of their empire. Personality. Likes, dislikes, personality. Have I played D&D? I have played D&D. We do like the D&D. So I used to, my voice just completely disappeared on me. Wow. I used to both be a player and I did DM. It's very fun. You play D&D? You a D&D fan? The D&D dome. Seemingly the dome of D&D. The throne of inspiration. Artless at times. You're a DM. Nice. That shit's a lot of work. 4 years of DMing. How's the gray hairs? We're looking for DM in the far future. I thought I would be DMing that. I see. It is kind of funny though. We were just talking about this. Tara, it sounds like you should go to sleep. What's at times? Once. Praise. I keep complaining there's too much work. No, I keep saying that I can't do it right now because I've got too many other projects. At this time. Like I can't commit to being a DM with the stuff that I'm doing. Yeah. Nah, I'd win. I'll 1v1 my pillow and come out the other side. Victorious. I alone in the EP1. EP-DP. Domain expansion. EP-weepy, no DPs, you dipshit ass motherfucker. We were looking around to see if people wanted to do a one-shot stream. Oh, so that's how it is. I see. The classic. I mean, you're welcome to DM me on Discord with the details. And depending on date and time, and length, I might be able to attend and do whatever prep work I need to do. Something I'd also have to run by the wife, depending on date, time, and length. And the details. Seemingly heartless at times. Also, I would need to look into your stuff ahead of time. So yeah, there'd be a lot of prep on my end. Not a lot, but a bit. Seemingly heartless at time. Once praise. Confident. Forgetful. I think that's a good start. Likes. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, just let me know on Discord. Makes sense to me. It's not Digimon themed, it's no dice. I feel that. But I don't mind trying some. Likes. As Lucky's assistant, that's a requirement. Self-proclaimed assistant. Are you Eve now? Did Eve take over your brain? Sweets. Night time. the moon. No shit. Co-assistants. Imagine being unpaid. That's crazy. Frogs. Monsters. Man. Video games. Dislikes. Let's see, lucky dislikes. Fuck, this is hard. Because how do I... Damn. Maybe I should start here. Oh, fuck, I totally forgot to... Good night, honey. I'll see you in the morning. See you in the morning. Get some good rest. Have some sweet dreams. Human with a natural. Earth. So, okay, this is supposed to be... That is incorrect. Scroll back down to Jamie, General. And Earthling. Oh, is lost. Ooh, feels lost. I'll come back to that. Personality. Curious. Natured. Jamie Jamison. Curious. Good natured. Hard working. Leave it there for now. Physicalities. Age. 26. Delete. Okay, he does not need all of these forms, so we can take this shit from here. Because he is not a doofy doofy doof. He has a muscular build. Muscular build. Brown. I don't want to do messy hair. Wavy hair. Do we want to do brown? Okay. Brown wavy hair. Ugh. Actually, you know what? Dark. Fuck. Do we do the green wavy hair for Jamie? Okay, just call it, bro. Just call it. It's okay. You could just call it yellow here. The fuck was that? What the fuck was that, mate? That scared the piss out of me. Ka. Dun 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 dun. Phoenix. On his back. Oh, Yo. Just realized, fuck me. Surprised Bulbasaur isn't higher on my list given the frog features. I like Bulbasaur. Cute little patootie. He's a cute little guy. I just Pokemon I like more. Nah, he's cute. I like Bulbasaur a lot. I like his entire line's like walk animation. Cute little shitter. You love to see it. Likes anime, video games, YouTubers, cats, TCGs. Oh my god. Itchy. Oh my god. Cute shit. Oh man. Hiking, swimming. And making stuff, whatever the fuck that means. Dislikes, dishonesty. Ow. Hot food. What's it called? Spicy food. Huh? Spicy food. Dishonesty. Dishonesty. Has trouble sleeping. Dishonesty. And wasting time. Confrontation. That's funny. Bossy people. Bossy people. That's funny. Powers. Powers, bitch. Powers, bitch, powers. Oh, man. Dun, 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 dun. Bonk. Ah, I did it again. Slip. Rain. Use a multitude of melee weapons. Well above average endurance / durability. Freakish, the high mana reserves for a human. Oh, so probably a male human. There we go. Galu. Slip. Stats above average intelligence. Deduction. Uncanny. Attention to detail. Slip. General arts. slash elements. General art slash elements. Favors. Gotta stop using you every time you do this shit, dude. Favors. Scare the crap out of me. Favors. Enhancement arts. Slip. The user to. Slip allows the user to. How do I want to word this? Phase through objects, and when framed enough, they can phase through reality. Train slash did enough. Okay. Favors the club. It's not really a club. It's basically just a club. That's funny. That's so dumb. Man. Favors the Chromium. I spell it wrong? Chromium. A rod-like weapon no longer than that of a one-handed sword that amplifies. Am I caught up in Liberator? No. Wait. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I'm probably behind. That not amplifies, that acts as conductor for honor. No, yeah, unfortunately I'm not caught up in Liberator. Which of my books would you recommend starting with, and which has wind tiles? Okay, so I guess so good night. They both have wind tiles, and question you need to ask yourself is twofold. Do you want a proper novel experience, or do you want a light novel experience? And the second question you need to ask yourself is, do you want it to be like fantasy, or do you want it to be like modern, contemporary, paranormal, fucking fantasy? Okay, let me just say this. My magnum opus is Vanguard, as far as I'm concerned. I think that's probably the peak of my capabilities. I wrote that entire book 3 times. And the amount of times you write a book doesn't matter, by the way. But I wrote that book 3 times, and then over the course of a 1.5 week span, I rewrote the entire thing in my normal writing style rather than the styles I was trying to do. And it just... Hey, are you still out here? What's the difference between a light and a regular novel exactly? A light novel is meant to be finished within like a lunch break / like couple hour span. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear her. Can you hear the phone? She's not gonna wake up, is she? That's kind of a bummer. Well, There we go. Hello. Hello.
Hey, did you call?
Yeah, I just wanted to know between Vanguard and Kronos, which do you think is the better series?
Oh wow.
Like to somebody who's never read anything that I've written.
I don't know. 'Cause I like them both. It's hard for me to really say which one's better, to be honest.
Fair. But if like,
You want somebody who wants to start out?
yeah, if somebody were to come to you today and be like, hey, I only have money to buy one or the other book, which one should I get? What would you tell them?
Well, from a marketing standpoint, I'd sell them Kronos because you've got 2 books.
You think so?
So then, if they read the one and they liked it, they'd buy the second one.
Yeah.
In that regard, but
That's crazy because I'd go the opposite route. I'd tell them to do Vanguard.
but on the other hand,
The fantasy one's Kronos.
yeah, but right, I know which one's which.
No, they're asking, sorry.
But on the other hand, I would say Vanguard is also a good read. You just got to get the rest of the books out.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
They both read quickly. Vanguard's the longest story
Right.
for the first book. So I don't know. It's hard to say because I like both.
Right. I just feel like Vanguard's more of like a complete package right now.
Yeah, so maybe Vanguard.
Because you can't, like, I don't know. I feel like because of the light novel format, I feel like Kronos Volume 1 really needs, like, it just kind of, like, sets the stage.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd be coming back for one more, but yeah, I'd go with the trying to remember Volume 1. Volume 1 kind of introduces you to the characters, right? Before they go off on their journey or as they get lost.
Yeah.
I mean, Vanguard's more of a complete story.
Right. Well, it's like, Vanguard has that Monster of the Week format, and then it also has the overarching plot.
Yeah, so I would say, I mean, either one really would be good, but, I mean, Vanguard, yeah, maybe Vanguard.
I was just wondering what your opinion was. Thank you. I love you. Bye. Is there romance? Yeah. Always. I don't do any like raunchy scenes or anything though. If there's a section where somebody's doing something with somebody, I just basically explain that it happened or that it's about to happen. Excuse me, and then I move on. But I make it a point to not have the it's definitely not a romance novel. There's no will they won't they's. Cause cannot be bothered. Not that I can't write that, but I don't enjoy writing that. Makes me angry, so I don't do it. These books, you got to remember, this 2 series here, they're written specifically for me. They are not they're not necessarily going to be for a broad group of people who I don't know. They're very much for me and my enjoyment, so yeah. There's some things that's like, well, why didn't you do this? You could have made more entertaining plot points that would go longer if you did it this way. And I'm just like, because that shit's stupid. Didn't make sense for these characters, so I didn't. I have very strong opinions when it comes to writing as a whole, which is why I started writing books, because I feel very strongly about like what I want from a story and how it should be. And that's why they are the way they are. But if you want, I can repost the books in whatchamacallit. I can repost the books in Discord. Can have it all live by Monday. It's not that big of a deal. Just Vanguard, I'm gonna do chapter every couple of weeks. Who am I on? I'm on nope. Which one has Windtails? They both do. Yeah, they both got Windtails. I think Vanguard has a chapter or 2 chapters with one of the Windtail characters, and then Kronos is kind of all over the place. The Windtails character isn't actually, the Windtails character doesn't even have Windtails until the book that's coming out. So yeah. Oh well. So I guess right now the only one that actually has Windtails at all is gonna be Vanguard. Vanguardia Leviosa. Dislikes. He's probably fine for now. Should probably go update them before I move on. Powers / stats. Oh yeah. Human, female. Dislikes, power stats. Bruh. Shit. Just call him Alvin. Legion. What am I doing? I was gonna call it Alpha Legion, man. Man. Alvin female. Imagine fishing in a speedrun. I know, that's crazy to me. Oh, fucking imagine. Be a ballsy motherfucker. Ballsy motherfucker. Powers. That's largely a non-combatant, largely a non-combatant, but as an elf, she has access to a naturally large pool of mana. Use arts / elements. Elements when utilizing magic, he employs clay, employs fuck me, dude, what's it called? Not a vocation, conjuring magic. Was conjuring magic. Okay. Magica. Terry, Carol. I'll go back to here and I go. What kind of conjurations? I was gonna give her a conjuring of Think of them like paper pigeons, clay pigeons, but she's going to be able to summon clay gnomes. Golem. Not gnomes. Words are hard. Conjuring clay golems. Ba, 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 ba. Back to Terry, back to Carol. An infinite gnome army for all eternity makes a comeback. Can't beat the garden gnomes, William. Can't beat the garden gnomes, William, even if you try. What the fuck did I call it? Powers and stats. Powers, this is Carol. Ah, yes, my garden gnomes. They're like weeping angels. They'll follow you forever and ever and ever and ever. Powers and stats. Powers and stats. We have what's called what's called did I call it pack magic like I always do, or did I call it something else? I called it, I did not get to packed magic. Very cool. No biggie. No biggie. No doo-doo. Alright, powers and stats. Utilizes packed magic. Utilizes a forbidden. My apologies. A forbidden packed magic known as reunion. Reunion. Her deceased twin sister who was killed by Fenrir, killed while sealing away Fenrir. There's Carol's body as her shadow. Sister Kana. Kana is able to take form and is able to materialize lies against Carol's will. Kana does not need sustenance, oh my god, sleep, or any maintenance, any upkeep, as she has her own mana reserve and no true body. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. True body. Kana's talents are exceptional in the darkness, but unless Carol positions herself well in lighting or in the day, Kana's capabilities are kneecapped. Carol has A knack for necromancy. Just put it at that, I guess. For necromancy. Her mana reserves are below average. For a human, but Kana more than makes up for that. Carol is unaware that when she took on Hana's gate, she also took Fenrir's with her. Okay. While Carol was sickly growing up, she now has amazing fortitude due to her pact with Anna. However, she requires a much larger calorie intake than the average earthling. McDonald's in the morning? Okay. McDonald's in the morning. Take than the average earthling. And she also requires a solid 10 hours of sleep per day. Otherwise, she can develop the burning. The burning much quicker than others. There we go. Sorry, Kana, your life sucks. Or Carol and Kana. Your lives suck. Don't know what to tell you. Jamie Jameson. Man, I really wanted to give Jamie that one power. Do I do it? Can I take away the slip? Give him the other thing? No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Leave it as is. It's fine. This makes more sense plot-wise anyways. I should go do Lucky's powers while I'm here, actually. Oh. Powers, stats. As a celestial, Lucky has access to seemingly limitless amounts of mana. Not only that, but they were blessed with a resilient body. He has a knack for, what the fuck did I call it? Shape. I guess I just call it shape shifting now. I'm never gonna remember. Knack for shape shifting. Her face form will unwillingly change depending on amount of Originally it was based on the amount of confidence and or belief she had, but amount of depending on We'll just say where she is. They are in the story. Each physical change coincides. I cannot spell. Okay, maybe I can. Coincides with a mental block or seal being removed. Uh, Always add the other stuff later. Lucky has proficiency in utilizing many schools of arts elements. They do seem to prefer using null, light, and dark magic. Ugh. The fuck is this the song? Oh, that is the song. Golly. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Oh, crap. Lucky has access to the rare shape shifting ability re/un undress. This allows her to quickly quickly wield her max potential form known as Overlord. However, the toll of this ability is so great that Lucky must sleep for exactly 3 days and 3 nights without interruption. Otherwise, if Lucky is successfully woken up, they will be devoid of all motion and become no more than a raging beast. That's the profile. So what is the what is the elusive force? Is that something I just gotta make up? Let me just do this before I forget. Because I will forget. Doesn't take much. 3, heading 3. Okay, keep it in mind. Come back to this. Last name for Taiga. Makes sense. Same as usual. Alright, I'll come back to the... Actually, while you're here, I might as well just do it. I need the... Steal this for here, and I can move stuff around. Excuse me. Age, race, gender, height, silver, fluffy, twin tails. What's the eye color again? Minimize my screen. Oh my god. Blue. Blue tip instead of highlight. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Goggle. On hat. What's the height on this and the age? Human. Demi. Human. Human. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, height and age are the only two things I need. Me thinkies. Da, 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 da. All right, back up, back up, back up, back up. It's evening. Just need the template. I might have to change some things, but I'll let you know. It doesn't do the formatting. Such. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon, Digimon. I might make room for some things. We'll see. We'll see. I already know. Oh, my fucking feed cut out again. Keeps dying on me. Sack of shit. Alright, I'll add these ones later. I'm gonna go. Ba da 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 da. Okay. Terry's done. I think Carol's done. Villains, 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 villains. Power stats. Jameson. Mostly done. Evening. Was Lucky's 1,000th birthday gift. Let's see. I need this. Physical. Female. Human. Art for Android. For Android. How do I should give this its own section? Parkinson. Android with artificial soul. Probably shouldn't use the kitchen for this because it's something completely different. Female. Celestiate. Android with artificial soul age. Already did this. Blonde. Krakola. Is there anything I want to change? Not really. Pretty happy with it. Guess I'll call like ornamental decor and hair plus ribbon. Blue ribbon with blue highlights, likes, snacks, naps, lazing around, flirting with everyone, grabs, pulling bad dad jokes, dislikes, working, serious conversation, literally just being an absolute fucking bum. Got it. Powers / stats. Being a celestiate. Did I just add this to my fucking dictionary? That'd be helpful. The person that could. There we go. No, we can't lose. Being a Celestia, Eve. Eve has fairly average across all the races. Should have. My apologies. Fairly across all the stages. Races. However, due to being created by the architect, Eve is special and has a supercharged gate. Her physical durability, good lord, is high. Her endurance is endless. However, if she performs too many high volume tasks, she can overheat. Eve has access to overclock, which allows her to purposefully. Jesus Christ, I'm shot. It's over. It's not even the fact that I'm tired. I can't spell anymore. That's what it is. I've been out of school. I've been writing enough. I don't know how to spell anymore. I don't text, I don't write, I don't do nothing. It's actually just over for me. I'm dumb as hell. I never would have misspelled this like 8 years ago. Golly. Wow. Browser to purposefully burn through her pump excess mana through her magic, her shit, what's it called? Not remade. Uh-oh. Artificial magical circuits faster than normal. Ability grants her a temporary burst of power. This was often compared to Lucky's redress ability, even though the method and result vary slightly. Reverse the power. If Eve fails to regulate herself when in this state, we can what's it called? Not disarm, disable herself until she gets repaired or die. Whoopsies. Eve has a natural knack for the elements. For the lightning elements. Eve was also trained as a huge list from early on in her life. Okay, cool. Powers are done. Oh, insane reaction time. I forgot. Insane reaction time among insane reaction times, which is crazy. We did likes. I see. There we go. That's why. Ah. Tara, it sounds like you need to go to sleep. Like for sure, for sure. Personality. Humorous. Oh my god, I can't spell. Lothful. Flirtatious. Flirtatious. Jealous. The jealous type. Jealous type. Eve. It's like the weekends, but your energy just feels so zapped. That's why you gotta get rested up so you can have all your energy back. So you can absolutely cook it. Cook everything on this weekend. Eve's prime directive is to protect Lucky and make them happy. Eve is Lucky's assistant and constantly tries skirting. Duties helps if I learn to spell. Is that not the word I'm looking for? Avoiding her duties. Made a mistake by being chronically online. Your PC's on its 20th hour. You should be chronically in bed for the next 10 hours. Got 53 levels just by being AFK on maps. Now you're at the XP cap. Jeepers creepers, dude. You know, there is something called what's it called? Doing things in moderation. There we go. I was looking for that word. I couldn't find it. Speaking of moderation, I'm almost 6 hours deep. Whoopsies. Alright, don't get so much trouble. Uh-oh. No. I should finish up this and then I should go. We did a lot of work. We got a lot of character profiles done for important characters. I got most of Lucky done. I'll do the rest off stream for Lucky. Evening is... Fuck, Jesus. I'm gonna sleep till 1 o'clock. That's a good idea. Evening's done. Jamie Jamison is done. I gotta do Stella. I gotta do Ganyu. I gotta do... excuse me. I gotta do Terran, Claude, Calamity, Ignis. I do... I mean, I guess I could do some of these as I go. I could probably start honestly, I could start writing. Magic systems, nothing's really changed there. I could at least start writing my first arc here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Next time we do this, I think what I'll do is I'll start the Moonfall arc. Yeah, next time we do this, I'll just start the Moonfall arc. I've written enough where I can get through... I can get through all of Carol's Carol. Yeah, I can get through the first 2 arcs without even... You know, everything's in here. I can write all of Marionette Mafia, Rising Star, Surprise Stalker, and My Adorable Idol all right now. But I want to make sure that before I do write them, I have the overviews set up. Even if it's all in my head, I still want to have the overview set up. It's the best way to do it. For me. We'll send it later. Okay. No worries. There's no rush. I'm not rushing. But, oh my goodness. I should definitely, next time I do one of these writing sessions though, I'm gonna do some writing for Kronos as well, I guess. Probably Kronos. I would like to do Vanguard, but I gotta do Kronos. This is good. This is good. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's a good start. Nothing wrong with this. Once this part's done, it's pretty easy to, as long as I don't have like brain fart, it's pretty easy to just bully my way through what needs to be written and go back and fix things and, you know, continue. Nice. Anyways, thank you all for coming out tonight. I had a good time. I'm going to be a responsible streamer. We're going to raid. I'm actually going to raid this time. I'm not going to forget. And I already know where I'm going. Echo? It's so like animal hybrids are called demi-humans. And then they have like different classifications. So yeah. Yes, in a roundabout way, absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, so we'll it'll be fun. There's a lot of races in this world that it doesn't mean that they're necessarily in the area though. So anywho, thank you guys so much for coming out. Y'all enjoy the rest of your days and nights. I'm gonna go close my eyeballs and pass out. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Yeah.
What a riot. I can't believe you're actually crying over a couple of cheese sticks, my dude. And here I thought I